exciting neutral field game to get this season rolling. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly.
Catching up with the Fighting Irish head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me, this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Bringing it out, it's Porter. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dropping back, it's Carr. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down after that previous play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Second down, they're going to throw it. And this one is caught.
This battle on the outside is fun to watch. Chris, they're doing a good job on both sides. This is good execution by the quarterback and wide receiver. They complete the slant. But how about the defensive back? He's right in his hip pocket, so right when that ball is completed, he gets him.
It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Boy, anytime you can...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on fourth down. First drive of the game. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Irish.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. To the air, it's Carr. Back to the end zone, ruled out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these two-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these two-point plays?
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. As a design quarterback keeper. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it's a comfortable 2nd and 4 for the offense here after that penalty. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Now left with 2 of them here in the 1st half. Now it's 2nd down here. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Moore. The pressure's on. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here are the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
He drives the punt deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. They'll be down to just one in the first half. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. To throw, it's Carr. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. They did not make it short on 4th down.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Gonna run it. It's Hill. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
First down, looking to throw the football. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
Well, the problem with such a conservative play call on second down is that you get pushed into an obvious play call on third down. Nice tackle for loss from this defense. And now this offense is going to have to put the ball in the air. The quarterback is going to have to make a big throw, and this offensive line is going to have to protect really well.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ducks. Grab for a touchdown.
That is how you capitalize on great field position. You get aggressive and you go and you put the ball in the end zone. You can't settle for a field goal at that point. For an offense, you step on the field, the quarterback, you know you got to put that ball in the end zone. They're able to do so. That's a really good job by them and a solid throw for the touchdown.
PAT gives them a 7-6 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. That play moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Here's the handoff. They'll try it off the right tackle. Crosses the 25. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. Offense operates at the +46 after that huge gain. Looking to pass. It's Carr. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And he drops back in the gun. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
What a try from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position, you're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone. They convert the two-point try.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using his legs, it's Hill. breaking into the clear. Breaking tackles and going. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Running with purpose. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
He keeps it on a design run. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. The 20. Inside the 10. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This is a mark of a great defense. You take a lead and you go out there and you slam the door and you make it difficult on the offense. Here, it's a scoop on the outside. The defensive back with all of his speed, taking it the opposite direction for a score and building on that lead that the offense gave him. What a great job by this defense, and certainly going to be a huge play in this game.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interception. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Catch is made down the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And throwing again on second and 10. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The pass rush closing in. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now the final timeout taken by the Ducks. Chance to strategize for this second down play. He went backwards on first down, so second and long for the 24. To throw, it's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
It's a booming punt, showcasing the leg strength. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. It's a foot race. Will not be brought down. And they finally grab a huge return. Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Rio Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Guys, everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes the crowd here today for the Cotton Bowl. It is electric down here on the field. Everybody is energized and ready for this playoff matchup. I can tell you the teams will have to communicate and really lock in because it is dynamic here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. To the air. It's Moore. Pulls it in. It's Hill. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They need a yard here on third down to keep this opening drive going. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The Ducks looking to keep this drive moving.
I've always felt like it's very demoralizing early in the game. The first third down, the defense wants to get off the field, and you can convert as an offense just handing the football off. The defense starts looking around at each other like, oh boy, this could be a long day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Oh, and another incompletion.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? To throw, it's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
You talk about setting an aggressive tone here in the first half. You've got 4th and long. This coach is putting the faith in his players and more specifically his quarterback, and he delivers with a first down. You can anticipate that they will continue to be aggressive, in particular because of this specific conversion.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Back to throw again. Here comes the rush. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Is the defense wearing down play number 11 on this drive coming up. Back to pass. It's Moore. Tries to get it to the running back. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Chris, you know what they say. Security is job security. Cannot put the ball on the ground like this. This running back, he's going to have to change his mindset moving forward.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Now he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Looking downfield, it's Carr. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Those are just killer mistakes. You're going to pick up the first down.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. A new set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Williams.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make 1st downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Graham. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Goes out of bounds, brought them inside the 15 now. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joe. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get in the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of one. Still looking for our first points in the ballgame. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Irish.
That is a statement drive, Chris. To start this drive, you're really thinking about just trying to change the field position. When they drive all the way down and put it in the end zone, that is an exclamation point during this game.
Automatic on the PAT. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's got a crease. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
QB keeper all the way. Look out, he's got space ahead. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, there's a lot of reasons I love these types of plays. Number one, it's a passing stat. And as a selfish quarterback, heck yeah, put those on my stat sheet. But number two, it also provides horizontal stretch to that edge of the defense. Now what you can do is start running the football a lot more effectively because those defensive ends, they've got to be aware of those little jet sweeps. Oh, they're having some real issues here with ball security. This running back already fumbled, and now he puts it on the ground again. They are so fortunate. Look at the bounce right back to him. He's able to recover, but I think that they need to make a switch. You cannot have a guy that's going to be this loose with the football.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. It is intercepted. It's out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game.
Well, a lot of times in cover 3 as a corner, it can just act as man defense. And here they're trying to throw that go ball right down the sideline. And he is step for step, and he's able to get the interception. That is great coverage by a corner that really excels in this cover 3 defense.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Hill. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Receiver in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs. And they're not able to convert on fourth down.
Well, what an opportunity they had right there to cut into this lead for the opposition. But now their defense has to go out there and bow up. The last thing you want to do is go down 2 possessions going into the locker room.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free down the middle. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Coming after him. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the sticks.
Tough position here, second and long for the 14. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Here comes the pressure. Past the 25. And now the defense able to bring him down. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about him is their ability to track these routes.
He's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
And the point after is right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple of plays before the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Back to throw. It's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Breaks free down the right side. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Dropping back, it's Carr. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaking free. Breaks free, and he might be gone. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. When we go back to the weapon, he's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust, that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Caught in the end zone.
It is really tough to defend an offense that is playing this well. Their timing and spacing has been exquisite. The quarterback is seeing the defense really well, and here he threads the needle for a touchdown in the end zone.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. back to throw. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Breaks into the open. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. What a pitch and catch in the end zone.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Moore. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's hit just before the throw.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on 1st down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Oh, he's in the clear now. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Quick throw to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to take what the defense gives. And on this play, I feel like he just decided pre-snap that he was going to take a shot. But he's throwing this ball into coverage. That should have gone elsewhere. He needs to really relax and take what the defense gives.
Looking to pass here on second down. This time a completion. He goes out of bounds close to the 25.
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the first down.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. It's a short return. They bring him down. Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Relay Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
New Orleans always knows how to do it right here in the college football playoff. The Sugar Bowl with such proud history. They are one of the best hosts we've seen, and these fans have not disappointed. They arrived early. They've been loud, and we are ready to kick things off here for this playoff game, guys. It is loud, crazy, and exciting down on the field. The teams are going to have to be locked in and focused. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. from inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. For that penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This is one of those plays that doesn't look like it should be tough to defend, but it always ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their pass sets. If it's sold correctly on the offensive side, it puts a lot of pressure on that second level, and here, they're just not able to react and get...
He's got space. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Dropping back, it's Carr. He's running out of time here. Now they trap him for a sack. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start.
Breaking free, end zone ahead. He goes out of bounds just short of the 15.
I love what they're doing here, capitalizing on the good field position provided by the defense. Now they continue to make first downs. They're in the red zone. Got to put this ball in the end zone. Capitalize on this entire situation for your team with a touchdown.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. They tackle the receiver, but they gain enough to move the ball inside the 10.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen in this completion for this offense.
Now we run a draw play. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The Ducks are in the red zone now. They're going to run it. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. They'll run it here. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback from the outside.
Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. They stop him again at the 1. Third and goal coming up. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Breaks up 4th.
Well, deciding to run it on 3rd down there and feel like it's a signal that they're going to go for it on 4th down. You've got to get this ball in the end zone if you can. Best play call available. Quarterback's got to make a decision. I believe that they've got to go for this one.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, that's a great stop on 4th down. And the whole key for a defense in that situation is to pursue the football. Get multiple guys to the ball. They're able to do that. Look at them run, make the tackle. They're destroying blocks. This group is playing hard.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Tight end goes in motion. To the air, it's Carr. Receiver hauls it in, nobody in the neighborhood. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right slot. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to pass. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 15. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all 3 of those elements, and it's a first down. That's a really good job.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Porter. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. The pressure's on. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series. And you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point. They're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. To throw, it's Moore. The pocket breaking down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
I tell you, those plays can be so frustrating as a quarterback. You read the defense really well, get to the check down, throw it to the back, and he just drops it on the outside. That's when your leadership has to come out. As a QB, go up to him and say, hey, shake it off. I'm coming right back to you.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession, and they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, that's an excellent defensive series, and this coordinator on that side has got to be thrilled with the way that...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this fourth down. It's fourth and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting them up for success because of this reckless call on fourth down.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Grabbed by the receiver. 5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's complete. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Extending the play now. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. That penalty could be costly. Illegal forward pass makes it 2nd and long. Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's caught, and he's got a lane. Breaks free, and he might be gone. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you've got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball on grass. Post them up, throw it in the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's Moore. Escapes the pocket. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage.
I love what they're doing defensively right here. They're spying the quarterback, and you use that athleticism of this linebacker to just mirror wherever the quarterback goes. And as he tries to break contain and take off with his legs, they're there, and they stop him for no gain. That is a beautiful call, and really it's the schematics there that end up winning.
With the catch, it's Johnson. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw over the middle. That's caught. It's Moore. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get it.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket the rest of the half. That sack makes it second down and forever. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be third and forever.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have two more to work with before halftime. So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. To throw, it's Moore. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He's hit as he throws it. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
I mean, what an incredible stop defensively. This offense is trying to go down and cut into the lead. They get the ball to start the third quarter, so they feel like they can double up, and yet you take one of those away as a defense. Really good job.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Caught near the goal line. And now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Motion now from the tight end. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, as the field shrinks, it just becomes more difficult. You can't...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. The Irish now use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. To the air, it's Carr. Touchdown, Irish. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half, able to execute, get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. one more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. To throw, it's Moore. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, the modern running back has got to be able to catch it out of the backfield here. He's got to improve his ability to do that on the outside. This is just a clear drop.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he's in the clear now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Here comes the rush. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, we knew these 3rd downs were going to be a big part of this game. That's a good play call right there, and good execution to move the sticks. This offense just needs to continue to do that, and this play caller, it seems like he's in a good rhythm right now, in particular on 3rd down.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to pass. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he flat dropped it. It's going to bring up 3rd down for this offense.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. Penalty rule down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And he's got it. The two-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a two-score game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking downfield. It's Carr. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing to take a shot, that lives in the back of their mind the entirety of the game. I think this will open up the run game at some point for this offense.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Now he's bringing it back. At the 30, could take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, we got the big man touchdown alert. Look at this guy. He's able to get his hands on the football and all the way back to the end zone for 6. And this is when you see the real party. Look at his teammates and how excited they are. You get a big man in the end zone, it's going to be a party.
What have we got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Looking to throw. It's Moore. And he's in for the 2 points. They're back within a score now. The lead is just 8. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
16.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. It's tough against a defense like this. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. The quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can you make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the left side. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. So again, the tight end makes a play. Joe gets him back down in the red zone. Already this guy has 1 touchdown. Can the defense stop him this time?
Chris, how many times do you and I talk about that it's players over plays, in particular in these situations? I think they'll absolutely go back to their tight end, but because of that, look for the defense to adjust. I would be shocked if there's not a safety over top of that tight end.
2nd down and goal. It's a draw to the back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
Looking for 6. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. A big play for this defense. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. Big stop by this defense. What's the best weapon they have to work with? It's that pass rush, Joel, and they turned it loose that time.
And Chris, they've been so effective already getting to the quarterback. These guys up front, they are absolutely relentless, and that's why I question this decision to go for this 4th down. They have not been able to block them all game long, and again, it comes back to haunt them right here. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Bringing pressure. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Solid gain. They'll spot him out at the 35. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Coming after him. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackled, but first down.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. No, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
2nd and goal for the offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They continue to roll up the score.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Point after, knocked right through. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Dropping back. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Down the middle, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
Looking to throw again. Here comes the pressure. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it near the plus 45. It's third down for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this is why they pay the head coaches the big bucks here. This is a tough decision. Do you rely on your defense? Do you go for it right here on 4th and short? It's got to be a gut decision by your head coach. Does he believe in these guys? Can they get these yards? We'll find out.
Trying for a 4th down completion. It's a short completion to the tight end. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
I like the completion for a first down, but they've got to get going. It's a 3-possession game. They've got to get down the field in a hurry.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And he finds his tight end for the catch. No, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
The most iconic venue in all of college sports, and it never disappoints. The Rose Bowl is rocking right now. This beautiful scenario, this beautiful setting. We cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Carr. First play taking a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Second down after the incompletion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Contact as he threw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So 2 incompletions on the opening drive puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and 10. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Oh, he lost the ball. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Just the kind of punt they needed from backed up toward his own end zone. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Wideouts now clustered. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Moore. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Offense getting set. It's second down. Trying to find some room. It's Hill. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover, but you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside, great posture, and he's able to make the tackle in space.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. A deep shot for the score. Here's a point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Williams. Powering through a tackle. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
So quickly all the way up to the 36 and it's first down. Back to throw. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up.
He's so box. Hey, look, man to man. Hey, I can't get past him. Show me you can get past it.
He's going to pick apart this defense.
Hey, he suck, man.
With some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket, and that is working on this snap.
Okay. Now I need to learn that pass. That's all he do. Yeah.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. First down. They're going to throw the football.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Hey, y'all run man to man too, man. Hey, show you can beat it. I'm so sorry. Hey, bro, man to man is crazy, bro. Man to man is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We're going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. The pocket breaking down. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Absolutely love this
play. Hey, nah, this game terrible, bro. This game horrible. I ain't gonna care. It's horrible. I'm sitting here running man to man, and this boy can't get past.
Inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
He can't get past.
Incomplete for the third straight play.
Games if you can't win at the line of scrimmage, and everybody always thinks of that as a
please show me.
The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down.
Please show me, big bro. I didn't know.
Now goes in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left.
That boy had 18 people.
Huge gain. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
No, come on in. Let's show me.
Exactly. Coach to go for it on fourth down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Catch made for the score.
I'm just gonna do the same stuff. Yeah, I gotta go change my settings. Put it on smile. And go crazy with it. That's all I gotta do. I don't need all of it, but I know you don't stop me. Sure.
What he saw right there, anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
If I ain't have to work so much, boy, you'll be dead me. You know it. You know it. You know you'll be dead me. What do you keep over there like that for?
He hands it off from the gun.
What you doing?
What you doing?
I do know that. I do know that, sir. I do know that, sir. I ain't go back to my front tight end. Go back to my front tight end.
Showing some unselfish play, blocking downfield.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Okay. Don't get cute, Luke. Just do what you've been doing. Don't get cute. It's easy.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
He got on to it.
And the wideout goes in motion.
He got on to it.
Looking to pass here on
Oh, he got on to it, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Man, I'm not stop run tight end. Do the Keon. Well,
give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive.
It might not.
Their defense just gave up
it might
a
not.
touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice
it might not.
There.
Keeping it on the ground here.
It might not. I don't know. And if it do, oh.
So some early
okay.
Here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first
I'm cool with taking 3. I got my stop. I got my stop. I'm cool with taking 3. Well, you don't like this. Well, you do not like this. Well, you do not like this.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go.
Yeah, that man played that, bro.
Look out, he's in the clear. Muscles past the defender. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Irish.
Actually, 3 dead, bro. That's not bad. You're not good, bro. I just threw that stupid thing.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Then he comes out to 25, no return.
All I gotta do is stick to what's working, bro. I'm trying stuff.
So I'm trying stuff on too.
And the powerful Ducks offense takes the field. First and 10, they'll look to throw. That's not away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris. In
Man, I shouldn't have told him what to do.
These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the pocket
What do you
collapsing.
want?
The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so
Lulu.
effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive.
He's trying to put the line over there and everything. That's why I definitely can't stop me.
What this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations, it's 3rd and 1.
They're able
to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into 3rd down success by having successful plays on 1st and 2nd down.
Man,
That's what this offense is doing right now.
In my soul, big boy.
Dropping back, it's Moore.
Triangles!
But they
What
can't
is wrong
make the
with you?
connection.
Triangle is wide open!
It's okay, Lulu. Let him do it again. Let him do it again, Lulu. It's okay.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 with 38.
Hey, you scared me. That's why I missed it. You scared me.
receiver in motion now. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Yeah.
Once you're outside of the
that's what's making it sweet.
to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away.
The what?
That decision didn't feel like there was much open.
Honey in it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah. I told you, yeah, it's definitely good.
Well, Bo, you kind of tough.
Sure.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd
Look at this guy.
down.
He's terrible. Look at this.
It's Stewart. Tackle, but
I want you to switch stick over there. Oh, I want you to do.
At the 45.
I come in and like I run it the whole game, bro.
Well, you kind of tough.
But Mom didn't know more than everybody right now. That's all.
You kind of tough.
I'll kill him.
Pre-snap
Hey,
motion
Dad,
from the receiver.
Dad, you kind of tough too.
Look at it,
Appreciate
chuck it
it,
again.
bro.
Yeah, you kind of tough too, man.
Come on.
Choosing to just throw the ball away
Hey,
that
Mom,
time.
I'll call you
2nd down play now coming up.
Gotta win. That's my mom. Out. Out.
Offensive line.
All right, I'm about to go Taco Bell.
Now on this drive.
Don't worry about my mama, bro.
What about your mama?
Don't worry about my mama,
Goes in
dog.
motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Yes, sir.
Wait, Grandma is ancient.
Yeah.
To the air. It's Moore. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10
Game
yards
so
here.
bad, bro. That's all it is. Game is bad.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I know one thing. Man to man is definitely hard to beat. Tell you that much.
The Ducks
It
come
is.
to the line, looking to
So
keep the
hard.
drive going on 4th down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's sure hands. It's Stewart. That was usually go for it on 4th down. Doesn't work out.
As long as you can't get paid, man.
Complete the ball short of line to gain on 4th down. And I gotta say, credit to that defense. Watch these guys fly the ball and make the tackle.
As long as you can't get paid,
That is a heck of a job. Great effort, and they're off the field.
A deep shot to the right. Deflected by the defense.
As long as you can't get paid, it is.
Great defense here, and really
I know the only thing you want is my most ain't running back. That's all I you most ain't running back is all I got to watch.
Chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass
That's all I gotta
interference.
watch.
But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Yes, sir.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass is intercepted. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Nah, you look horrible. That's all that matters. Mm-hmm.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to pass. It's Moore. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, okay. 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 I see.
Let's see if the offense can overcome that sack.
Okay.
2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. Here comes the rush. Looking right,
Okay.
this one caught.
I
Bring it
see
down.
what
It's a
you
very
know.
solid game, but still well short of the first down. offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's the 2-minute timeout.
I don't know what to do. I really don't know
Let's
what
see if
to
the
do.
offense can take the lead before the break.
Hey, I have no clue what to do.
Get back.
All right, look.
Backed up here trying to make
Come up to Walmart. Y'all might come up to Walmart. I have no idea. I'm just saying a lie. I'm trying to find some. I promise you, I have no earthly idea. I have no earthly
Motion by the
idea.
back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
The fact that a linebacker keep up with this is crazy. And really on the cool, I just put dime man and man on you too late. Cause you have no clue either. Both of us don't have no clue.
1 yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Defense showing blitz here.
You have no clue, bro. You have no clue.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball.
You have, bro. Look at this game. You have no.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, boy, I promise you. Boy, we better figure out how to run man to man. I mean, beat man to man. Because if we don't.
Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up.
This is horrible, bro. This is horrible.
To throw, it's Carr.
Okay, double B man to man. Okay.
Catch made.
Like double B man to man.
After a nice pickup on the play.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm. So the defense has got to change, whether it's coverage and blitz. Do something different.
This stuff is ridiculous, bro. Man to man shouldn't be this good. It really shouldn't be this good.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front seven is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Brought down across midfield to the 46. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. The receiver grabs it. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great.
I was doing the wrong thing, bro.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He's still
Listen to your boy. If you don't hear me say nothing else, that boy saw his
defense gives it.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Taking a shot deep toward the
No,
end zone.
sir.
Oh, he can't hang on.
Be quiet, bro. Be quiet. Be quiet, bro.
Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Bro, you ain't fine time. Come on.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to
Bro,
throw
you ain't
for it on
fine
3rd down.
Look
Coming
at you.
after him.
Look at
Pull it down and
you. You
run.
look horrible.
No room to run. They bring him down for the game. The Ducks will signal for
You
their
look
1st
horrible.
timeout.
You look just like me.
They have 2 more to work with.
Nah, that's that crazy.
So on 4th
I ain't got to try to figure it out either. I wait on Madden. Madden finna be out and get out of there. Madden finna be out with 2 weeks. I ain't got to try to figure it out.
and they add to their lead.
Too much.
Well, that's a
It's too
confidence
much.
boost for this
drag, when the drag don't be man to man, it's time to get off this game.
They would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation.
You can't, if a drag can't get over, something wrong.
That one bounces through the end
Time to
zone.
go.
Start at 25.
It's time to go, big dog. Hey, it's time to go. It's time to go, dude.
I said time to get out this game.
It's time to get out of here. Boy, it is time to go.
Time left before halftime.
Drag can't beat this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
We're going to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
It's ridiculous.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two.
Oh, I know what to, Jared. I know what to do. I know what to do, Jared. Jared, I know what to do, dog. I'm telling you. This it right here. This it right here.
Throw it on second down.
Yes, sir.
Lets it fly to the wide.
Yes, sir. Got an auto motion. Okay.
Not much.
Man, ain't nothing you can do it, man.
Good enough for a first down. That's going to wrap it up. A very interesting first half.
Boy, if you don't find a formation that you can run the ball and beat man to man in, you might well don't even play this game. You might well don't even play. Man, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous. It's horrible.
They got the best man in the game.
Powerful offense is back on the field.
Well, no, they don't. They do.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Throws it to the right.
Oh, GD's in the chat.
It's a big gain to the right.
GD's in the chat. GD's in the chat, my boy.
This drive is going now.
Jared, I found me one.
Moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10.
I found me one, Jared.
Quarterback drops back.
I found me one, Jared. Tight double.
To the tight end.
Boy, shouldn't have showed me this. GD's in the chat, boy.
A big tight end who can run
GD's in the chat. Oh, okay. Play yourself. GD's in the chat. Sick of it.
1st and 10 here.
Sick of watching. The kid, boy.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a
Oh, I see what Ross beat. I see what Ross beat man to man. I see what Ross beat man to man. I see it. I see it. I see it.
On 2nd down.
I see it.
Back to throw again. Over the middle. It's
Oh,
Johnson.
this boy can't stop man to man.
Before he gets 1st down yardage.
Let's go, tight
As
double.
an offensive coordinator, I would have
Let's
this
go,
play
tight
in
double.
my game plan as many different ways as I possibly
Tight
could.
double.
Drag
Man,
the tight end across the
same route
formation.
number.
It's
I'm
the
gonna do nothing
easiest
different.
completion for a quarterback in football.
And it's
All right.
incomplete. And a
All
very
right.
quick throw.
So I forgot to change it again. That's why it's happening again. And I'm like, bro, why do people keep getting open?
Bro, you not.
Offense lines up for a
People getting
second
open
down
because you
playoff
suck.
completion.
That's why people getting open. Oh, okay. Show me.
What?
From the
Show
shotgun,
me.
drops back.
What? Nobody get open.
Oh,
Looking for his
okay.
big tight end.
Shit. Oh, okay.
Near the end zone.
Okay.
He's in. Touchdown.
Okay, tight double, bro. Yeah. Show me how to be man to man. Yeah. Show me how to be man to man. I'm going back tight double.
Bro, when they trying to run that, I ain't gonna run that.
Hey. I'm a good teacher, but I'm a great student. I'm a pretty decent teacher, but I'm a great student. Yes, sir.
I don't want to play no more.
I will. Cry me a river.
And it comes out of the
Man to man. Man to man. Man to man. Get past.
You think that stuff tough for real though?
Man, I know it's tough. I know it's tough. Yeah. I mean, man to man, you gotta put 8 drags on the field and pray somebody get open. I know it's tough.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They're going to run it here. Powers through.
We don't drop that.
A solid game there.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field.
I should have been done for me. Jared,
2nd down.
run man to man, bro.
Back, close to go.
Well.
Takes the handoff, running off left tackle.
Well.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. To throw, it's Carr.
Yeah.
You
go get it close, I go get it close.
Taken by surprise there with
hey, don't matter to me.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing
you go get it close, I go get it close.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And this pass is on target, caught. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. Looking for a
Big something.
Touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
All week, this defense told us that they were going to cover these main targets, in particular when they get into the red zone and in the end zone, and they do it again here. The quarterback forced the ball, though. He's got to check this down. You can't force it into double coverage. It's great coverage, but really a poor throw.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here comes the pressure.
Nope.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Caught in the end zone.
Chris, at first I thought he was going to get picked off here. He throws that ball right into traffic, and his wide receiver bails him out. This is when a player goes above the X's and O's. The defense does everything right. They're in position to make a play, and the wide receiver makes the offense right because he goes and snatches that ball.
This boy can't beat man-to-man either. So I'm just being real, bro. He can't stop man-to-man. He can't get rid.
Good job by the coverage team.
You struggling though. At least you're struggling. I'm stone right too.
Oregon offense retakes the field.
You got 24, and I'm gonna have 21 out there. So
pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
That was a joke.
Wants to throw it on 2nd
That was a joke.
Fires it to the wideout.
Bro, see this game, bro.
Do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Send the back in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then he's got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
I know what I need to run. I know exactly what I need to run.
And he'll lead the kickoff.
I know I ain't just fair catches that no 1 yard line. I know I didn't do that.
And the first play of the drive now.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
To throw, it's Moore. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. So second and 10 from the 25.
I can't believe that this game is bad.
That tough third and long situation. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's back to throw again on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down.
I whip my head back and forth. I whip my head back and forth. I whip my head back and forth. Man, don't do that, man. Don't know beat it. I know what beat it. It just definitely ain't in these things. Tell you that, man. Definitely in these things. Oh, okay. Okay.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle.
What you think you were doing? What you thought you were doing?
It's Moore.
What you thought you were doing? Okay. Okay. I know what to do. I know what to do, man. I know what to do now. Oh.
What a huge play for this offense. That's a good read by the quarterback. Throwing the post to the wide receiver.
I know what to do.
There's a lot of trust in that guy.
I guarantee you ain't gonna stop me no more. I know that for 100% fact. You're not gonna stop. Not in it. I'm telling you, I'm being real with you. I'm net.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Porter. But he's got some space here. Just able to stop. Makes a great return, lucky to prevent a touchdown. But begin the drive in excellent field position. So here's the first play of the drive now. The begin of the 41. And looking to throw now on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Carr. A deep shot to the left side.
Pick the ball.
A chance at a
Pick the ball. What are you doing?
Second down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And throwing again on second and 10. He's looking deep.
What about this time? What about this time?
Downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to have to defend these shots down the field. They told us that this offense needs to be aggressive. They had to be aware. And they do a nice job here creating incompletion on a shot down the field.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Irish breaks away to the end zone.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown.
They got to give me a solid defense. And yeah.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
That's really something you said, though, dude. Don't, you know, I tell you, for me, don't never be man to man. But you got some bad beaters.
Nah,
them end time, they ain't really bad.
Hey, hard, Harbert.
It's bad, dude. I'm hoping man not like this.
Looking at
I mean, shit, you get open man, but you don't know who's coming free. It's
incomplete.
Yeah, hold.
Find anybody open that brings up a second down.
It's just a bad game.
One more play here in the
But why did that? Why did that?
I get to only give out one more hit
looking downfield. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. The pass ball is incomplete. It could not hook up in the final play of the third quarter. As we hit the hour break, Notre Dame. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead.
Nah, you got to go man-to-man on this game.
The final quarter of play here.
Yeah, he can grab too. I don't know why he thought he couldn't get grabbed.
I wonder why Josh is gonna beat Ramon, bro. Like that bothers me so bad. Josh knows everything about the game. He does not beat this dude, bro. It just makes sense.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here.
I just gotta learn how to be man-to-man. That's all. That's the only thing I'm focused on.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out.
I see some though. I see some though. I see some that boy got to respect though. I see some that boy got to respect though. He see it too. What's going on? I hope it's right this time. You got everything right this time?
He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Passes broken.
Man, the dude wide open.
On down. What a stop. The choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. The offense starts with excellent field position. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the route is on.
We've seen it all day. This has been an absolute clinic from this offense. They have been so good, so efficient, and they continue to do so here late in this game. What a huge win for them, this coach, and this environment. I got to tell you, this fan base has got to just be ecstatic.
Hurd want to put me at number 1 and 2, like I just did something, making me feel good. Boy, Hurd, you driving me, dog. Don't shake my head up. Don't shake my head up. Don't do that. I don't like that.
What? That's if you heard doing it crazy. I don't know why
Because he had me fooled. Now I see every goddamn thing I got to do.
Connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, I don't know. Hurd, I don't know what to run. I don't know what to run, Hurd. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what to run.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Tries to avoid the rush and just hits
horrible, bro.
Didn't see anybody open.
It's horrible.
That's not going to bring out a 3rd down.
This quarterback has been under duress all day.
I ain't never seen the same.
He's
without stepping up neither.
creating
It's hard to step on this shit. They put that 2-4 man in the boots and shit. I just ain't been doing it, Hurd. I'm glad you said that. That's what I've been messing up on. I ain't been stepping up. Been going back too far.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And looking for a big play here. And that's incomplete. But it brings up a 4th down.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected,
Man, don't nothing
and
work
it
on
leads to an incompletion.
I'm being real.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is
this was on man-to-man. Okay.
Being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be
This work on man-to-man. This work on man-to-man. I ain't worried about what nobody got to say. I ain't worried about what nobody got to say.
Quick throw to the left side. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception.
Throw me the ball back. I bet you won't. Okay.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the fourth quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. They've got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front of the interception and basically win.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
No.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the
I know what I'm not doing right. Okay, try to. I know for a fact this should be a box. Okay.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught by the receiver. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. The pressure's on. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Do it.
Contact as he let the ball go.
Play it myself.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Do it.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10.
Next time I play, boy, I get it.
Down the field.
You ain't gonna be running no man's man.
You ain't either.
It's Carr. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Caught in the end zone.
You ain't either.
For the score.
Chris, this is great stuff. Two things I love on this play is one, the
Need to see one more thing.
He throws this ball where only his wide receiver can get it out on the outside. And then the trust that you have that the wide receiver can get that ball and get his toes in bounds. Touchdown offense. Beautiful job. Get that foot down.
And the point after is good.